Today we're uncovering Yangon's wildest adventures, 15 hidden gems all for under $5. Forget tourist traps, this is the real Yangon packed with epic budget-friendly experiences. Let's dive in. Our journey begins at the legendary Bogyok Angsan Market, a place that's been the beating heart of Yangon's shopping scene for generations. As I step through the grand entrance, I'm immediately swept up in a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and scents. The market is alive with energy, locals and travelers alike weaving through the crowds, each on their own treasure hunt. Inside, it's a labyrinth of stalls overflowing with vibrant textiles, intricate handicrafts, and dazzling jewelry. Every corner bursts with color and life, and the air is thick with the aroma of street food and the hum of lively conversation. It's easy to get lost here, but that's all part of the adventure. Today I've set myself a challenge, to find the most unique, eye-catching item in the entire market for less than $2. With so many options, from quirky trinkets to handmade souvenirs, the hunt is on. I scan the stalls searching for something that truly stands out. Bargaining is an art form here, and I dive right in, sharing laughs and stories with the friendly vendors. After some playful haggling, I finally spot a beautiful hand-painted lacquerware box. The craftsmanship is stunning, and at just $1.50 it's a steal. Victory. The real secret to this market? Don't be afraid to dig deep, strike up conversations, and let curiosity lead the way. The locals are always eager to share stories about their crafts, and every interaction adds a new layer to the experience. Shopping here isn't just about buying things, it's a full-on sensory adventure. The textures of the fabrics, the sparkle of the jewelry, the chorus of voices and laughter, it all comes together to create an atmosphere unlike anywhere else. Every turn reveals something new, from hidden gems tucked away in shadowy corners to unexpected bargains waiting to be discovered. You could easily spend an entire day here and still leave with surprises in your bag. Bogyok Angsan Market isn't just a place to shop, it's the vibrant, beating heart of Yangon, where tradition and modern life collide in the most colorful way. My mission here is complete, but the adventure is far from over. With my prize in hand and a head full of memories, I'm off to see what the rest of Yangon has in store. On to the next adventure. After the market, we needed calm, so we hit Kandagi Lake. The wooden boardwalk offers a peaceful escape and stunning views of Karawik Palace. Come at sunset for $1 million view of Shwedagon Pagoda reflected in the water. Locals relax here and so can you for free. It's the perfect spot to recharge, from chaos to serenity in minutes. That's Yangon. Ready for food? Let's go. Next stop, hidden tea shops. You haven't truly experienced Yangon until you've sipped La Fête Ye in a hidden alley tea shop, tucked away from the city's busy main roads. These secret spots are woven into the fabric of daily life here, and finding one feels like discovering a well-kept secret passed down through generations. The moment you step into the narrow alley, the sounds of honking cars and bustling markets fade, replaced by the gentle clink of glasses and the low hum of conversation. It's a world apart, yet right in the heart of the city. For just 20 cents, you're handed endless cups of sweet, milky tea, each one poured with care, each one a little different. The tea is rich and comforting, a blend of strong black tea and creamy condensed milk, served in small glass cups that seem to refill themselves. As you sip, you get a front-row seat to local life, vendors calling out, children darting past, and neighbors catching up over steaming cups. It's a simple pleasure, but it feels like a luxury. The tiny plastic stools might not look like much, but they're where friendships are made and stories are shared. Laughter echoes off the alley walls, and even if you don't speak the language, you're welcomed with a smile and a nod. There's a sense of community here that's impossible to fake. Everyone is part of the same moment, connected by the ritual of tea. We pointed at trays piled high with snacks, crispy samosas, flaky spring rolls, and golden ekia kue, the Burmese answer to fried dough. Each bite was a new adventure, bursting with flavor and texture. The best part? You can feast like royalty for under $1, sampling a little bit of everything the city has to offer. The flavors are bold and unforgettable, spicy, savory, and just a little bit sweet. Every mouthful tells a story, and every snack is made with pride. You can taste the history and tradition in every bite, and it's impossible not to smile as you eat. There are no fancy cafes here, no polished menus or trendy decor, just simple tables, humble chairs, and the kind of authenticity you can't manufacture. This is Yangon at its most real and most welcoming. In these bustling alleyway tea shops, you feel the heartbeat of the city. Every glance, every laugh, every shared cup of tea is a reminder that this is where Yangon truly lives. We spent an hour just soaking it all in, watching the world go by, chatting with new friends, and letting the rhythm of Yangon wash over us. Time seems to slow down here and every moment feels special. So if you ever find yourself wandering the streets of Yangon, look for a hidden tea shop down a quiet alley. Step inside, order a cup, and you'll discover the true soul of the city, one sip at a time. Let's keep exploring. Next, we stumbled upon Musmaya Yeshua Synagogue, the last one in Myanmar. Step inside for a glimpse of Yangon's multicultural past and meet Sammy, the passionate caretaker. The blue and white interiors and family stories make this a moving, personal stop. It's free to visit and donations help preserve this living piece of history. A quiet, powerful reminder of Yangon's diversity. Hop on the Yangon Circular Train. 3 hours, 39 stops, and just 15 cents. This is local life in motion. Monks, vendors, families, and markets on wheels. The scenery shifts from city chaos to lush rice paddies. Share snacks, chat with locals, and soak up the atmosphere. It's slow, bumpy, and unforgettable. For the price of a snack, you get the real Yangon. Next up, Chinatown at night. When night falls, Chinatown explodes with food lights and energy. We tried everything: barbecue skewers, shan noodles, even fried crickets, all for under $5. Grab a basket, pick your favorites, and feast right on the street. The flavors are wild, the vibe electric. Locals and travelers mingle in this open-air food festival. It's a must for any foodie. Eat, explore, and enjoy the chaos. Let's find some hidden gems. Gyeoktagi Pagoda is home to a colossal Buddha carved from a single block of marble. It's peaceful, uncrowded, and awe-inspiring. The craftsmanship and scale are mind-blowing. Walk around, soak in the serenity, and admire the artistry. It's a true hidden gem, free to visit. Sometimes the quietest places leave the biggest impression. Yangon's art scene is a secret worth discovering. We found tiny galleries in colonial buildings, showcasing bold, contemporary Burmese art. Myanmar art and Pansuria are must-visits, free entry, powerful work. The hunt for these hidden spaces is half the fun. See Myanmar through its artist's eyes. It's a creative, modern side of Yangon most miss. Art lovers, don't skip this adventure. Inya Lake is Yangon's favorite picnic spot, huge, green, and peaceful. We grabbed fresh fruit and pastries from a local market for under $3, found a shady spot, watched boats drift by, and just relaxed. It's a simple, authentic way to enjoy the city. Sometimes, the best meals are on a blanket by the water. Escape the city buzz and embrace local life. Next, let's go treasure hunting. Thirimangalar Market is a wild, sprawling flea market packed with vintage treasures. Dig through piles of old electronics, clothes, and quirky antiques. Bargaining is part of the fun. Scored a hand-painted movie poster for less than $1. It's chaotic, dusty, and totally unique. If you love the thrill of the hunt, this is your spot. Every find tells a story. Not for everyone, but unforgettable for the adventurous. Let's uncover more of Yangon's history. Downtown Yangon is a living museum of colonial architecture. We wandered side streets discovering faded facades, spiral staircases, and hidden gems. Each building whispers stories of a cosmopolitan past. The old Pegu Club and secret stairways are hauntingly beautiful. All you need is curiosity and good shoes. History is everywhere, just look up. Welcome to 19th Street, the beating heart of Yangon's street food scene and a true BBQ paradise. As the sun sets, this narrow lane transforms into a vibrant wonderland, packed with sizzling grills, glowing lanterns, and the irresistible aroma of smoky meats wafting through the air. Here's how it works. Grab a basket, wander from stall to stall, and pick out your favorite skewers: chicken, pork, seafood, or even exotic bites like quail eggs and tofu. The choices are endless, and every skewer promises a new adventure for your taste buds. Once you've made your picks, hand them over to the grill masters, who expertly cook them over open flames. The street comes alive at night with the crackle of fire, the sizzle of meat, and the clinking of glasses filled with cheap ice-cold draft beer. Don't forget to try laphet thok, Myanmar's famous tea leaf salad. This tangy, crunchy, and slightly bitter dish is a flavor explosion, mixing fermented tea leaves with nuts, beans, garlic, and chili, a must-try for any foodie. Eating here isn't just about the food, it's an experience. The atmosphere is loud, social, and full of laughter, with locals and travelers alike sharing stories and making new friends over plates piled high with delicious street eats. Don't be shy. Share a table, clink mugs with your neighbors, and dive into a feast that won't break the bank. For just a few dollars, you can sample a huge variety of dishes and drinks, all while soaking up the electric energy of Yangon's nightlife. This is how locals do dinner, outdoors, surrounded by friends, family, and the buzz of the city. It's a nightly ritual that brings everyone together, no matter where they're from. So if you want to experience Yangon like a true local, don't miss 19th Street. It's more than just a meal, it's a beloved tradition, a celebration of food, and a memory you'll never forget. The best way to know Yangon? Walk it. We mapped our own free tour through colonial downtown, hitting landmarks like the Secretariat and the Strand Hotel. Wandering side streets led to hidden book markets and street artists. Walking lets you see the city's real life up close. Go at your own pace, make your own discoveries. Exploring on foot is the ultimate Yangon experience. Before sunrise, we hit Yangon's wholesale flower market, a riot of color and scent. Vendors weave garlands at lightning speed, filling the air with jasmine and marigold. We were the only tourists, welcomed with smiles and fresh flowers. It's a behind-the-scenes look at local life. The market is pure sensory magic, and totally free. These early morning moments are unforgettable. Now for one last adventure. Mahabandula Garden is Yangon's peaceful core, surrounded by history and city life. Locals practice Tai Chi, picnic, and relax under the shadow of the Independence Monument. It's a perfect spot to reflect and watch the city go by. The garden blends history, beauty, and daily life. No ticket needed, just show up and enjoy. It's the ideal place to end our journey. Yangon's magic is everywhere, even in its parks. That's a wrap. 15 wild Yangon adventures, all on a shoestring. Thanks for joining me. If you love this, subscribe for more epic journeys. Remember, adventure doesn't need a big budget, just curiosity. See you in the next one.